Hello children, now going to start representation of rational numbers on the number line. First you need to understand proper fraction. When numerator is less than denominator, example 1 by 8, 1 by 2 etc. Any rational number you have to represent on the number line. First you see numerator is less than denominator. So first you divide 1 by 8. 1 by 8 when you will divide, you will get the value 0.1. You will get 0.1 value. So you understand now the 0.1 lie between the rational number 0 and 1. So see here, what is the denominator? 8. So 8 is, you have to divide the 8 equal parts, means divide the interval into 8 equal parts. Just divide it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1 is already included, that is 8. Another 8 no need to write here. Okay, just once again see 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1 you have to divide 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and the 1 is already included, number 8. Clear? Now see, you have to represent 1 by 8. The 1 by 8 means 0.8. The 0.8 will come here, means 1 by 8 the rational number you can represent here. Clear? So any other negative number also you can represent like this. Suppose we have taken minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 you will divide 1 by 2. You will get 1 by 2 means value is 0.5. Okay. So you can see the 0.5 it lying between 0 and 1, minus 1. Clear? Because we are taking negative sign. So 0 and minus 1 lie between 0 and minus 1. See, the denominator is 2. So divide 1, 2. 2 equal part. Okay. Now 0 by 2. 0 by 2 is 0. Now next is 1 by 2. So this is the rational number 1 minus 1 by 2. Like that any other rational number you can represent on the number line like this. Remember always in proper fraction the rational number lie between 0 and 1. Always. Proper fraction means numerator is less than denominator, and in this case all the rational number lie between 0 and 1. Clear all of you? Now next is improper fraction. Improper fraction when numerator is greater than denominator. Any rational number you can take, like I have taken 7 by 4. 7 by 4 when you will divide, you will get value 1 whole 3 by 4. The 1 whole 3 by 4 you will represent on the number line. You draw a number line and 0, 1, 3 by 4 means definitely it is greater than, it will the rational number lie between 1 and 2. Clear? So 1 already whole 3 by 4 you have to represent. The 1 we have taken here. Now see here, denominator is 4. The 4 you divide equally 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3 and 2 is already included as a 4. Clear? Once again 1, 2, 3 and this one include 4. So you have to represent 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 numerator is 3. So 1, 2, 3. It will come here. Means your rational number comes here. 7 by 4. Clear all of you? Now like that any other rational number you can show. You can show in number line. Suppose I have taken here 19 by 5. Okay. 19 by 5 when you will divide, you will get 3 whole 4 by 5. So 3 whole 4 by 5 you can take 3 first. So 3 directly you will come here, 1, 2, 3, it will come here. Okay. Now 4 by 5. 4 by 5 means, see the denominator is 5. So you will divide 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It will come in between the interval 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and this one 4 included 5. So now see here numerator is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 19 by 5, this is your rational number comes here. Clear all of you? You can understand like this. You can solve many problems. You can find out any other rational number between two rational number. Make sure what is it is proper fraction or improper fraction to understand this method. Okay, and there is no confusion, children. Between two rational number, infinite rational number you can find. Suppose sometimes answer not match, don't panic. Okay, because between two rational number, infinite rational numbers are there. You can take any. If asking two rational number, three rational number, 4, 5, whatever, any 2 or any 3, 4, 5 rational number you can write. Clear? So between two rational number, infinite rational number we can find out. Now like this you can solve 7 by 8. Many rational numbers are there. One more easy method you can see. Suppose 7 by 8 you have to show. So 7 by 8, divide it. 7 by 8, the value will be what? 0.8. So you know the value comes between 0 and 1. So 0 and 1, between this divide interval 10 interval 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this one is 10. So 0.8 where it will come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 0.8 it will come here. So 0.8 means 7 by 8. So 7 by 8 is here. Like that also you can show, no problem. But this is the important to understand this concept. Clear? Now come inserting rational numbers between two given rational numbers. First method, if a less than b, this implies a less than b means suppose any rational number we will take 4 and 5. So 4 plus 5 divided by 2. This formula always remember, a plus b by 2. So a plus b by 2 between a and b. 4 plus 5 by 2, 9 by 2, divide it 4.5. So 4.5 the rational number you will get between two rational number 4 and 5. Clear? Now don't confuse. Numerator nothing given means 1. 5 means 1. This is a rational number. Clear? If a greater than b, like that same a plus b by 2, divide it, you will get the value 11 by 2. 5.5 is the rational number between 6 and 5. Okay, this is the first method. You can find out many rational numbers. This is only one I have taken out. 2, 3, 4 many rational number you can find by this formula, a plus b by 2. Suppose we have got to 4.5. Now take this two rational number, 4 plus 4.5 by 2, you will get third rational number. Now fourth, 4.5 plus 5 divide by 2, you will get fourth rational number. Like that many rational number you can find by this method. Okay, now second method is we have to find three rational number between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So 3 by 5, same process. 3 plus 4, this two rational number add directly. 3 plus 4, 5 plus 7. Okay, 3 plus 4, 5 plus 7. You will get 7 by 12. This is the first rational number, 7 by 12. Like that, second rational number also you can find out. 3 plus 7, 5 plus 12. Now this 2 you take. The new rational number for 7 by 12 you got. Now this first and this new you add. 3 by 5 and plus 7 by 12. So 3 plus 7, 5 plus 12. You will get 10 by 17. This is second rational number. Now second rational number add. You can add in this 7 by 12 you got first rational number. Now this 2 add. First this 2 add, then next 2 add. This 2 add. 7 plus 4, 12 plus 7. You will get third rational number. Like that you can find out many rational number. Infinite rational number you can find out in this manner. This add this 2 first, then this 2 first. Second. Clear? Like this you can solve. Now third method, suppose you have to find out large number of rational number. Insert suppose 7, 10, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, many rational number you can find out. So this formula is easy for you. Just see, understand here. Suppose you have to find 7 rational numbers between 5 by 6 and 7 by 9. So first of all, you make the denominator same. Take LCM 6 and 9. 6, 9 LCM is 18. So 5 by 6, what you multiply, you will get the LCM 18. That's 3. You multiply 3 in numerator and denominator both. You will get 15 by 18. Like that same in 7 by 9, what you will multiply in 9, so you will get your LCM 18. So 9 into 2, 7 into 2, 14 by 18. But you can see here 14, 15. Between these two rational number, only one rational number coming. So you can't get 7 rational numbers between 15 by 8 and 14 by 8. So what you will do? In that case, children, see here, what you have to find? 7 rational number. Suppose you have to find 8 rational number, 9 rational number, 10. So whatever the number given, you add plus 1. You do plus 1. We have to find now 7 rational number. So 7 plus 1 equal to 8. So 8 you multiply here, 15 by 8, multiply 8 in numerator and denominator both. In this also 14 by 18, multiply 8 in numerator and denominator both. You will get 120 by 144 and 112 by 144. So you can get easily 7 rational number between these two rational number. 112, 113, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 120. Clear? So in this manner you can find many rational numbers, large rational numbers you can find out. This method is easy for you. There is no compulsion to follow only one method. Which is easy for you, you can find out. Clear? So up to this is homework. Exercise 1E complete. The first chapter is almost completed. Clear? Any doubt you can ask in group. I will solve all the questions.